it's an alley-oop over to Benezra.
Second, what a feed to Anthony, gets it to go.
At the free throw line, splash. Oh!
Hi everyone, welcome to the 2022 Red Sarachek Tournament here at YU. We are so excited to welcome you to the Master Athletic Center for the first time since the 2019 tournament before COVID canceled in the past few years. We have a great game here to start you off with the #1 ranked SAR Sting taking on the #16 ranked Berman Cougars. I'm Jeremy Asher, alongside me is my partner in crime, Zach Wild, and we're going to bring you some great game content. Zach, SAR just came off a great Yeshiva League season with an ultimate they lost in the championship. Can you tell us a little bit about that game that took place here in the Max Stern Athletic Center on Sunday?
It's a low-scoring game, close game. SAR, they did what they did the whole time. They're a great defensive team. They held around us to 1 point in the first quarter. Unfortunately, they lost the game in the end. But SAR, they're a great defensive team, and I look at them keep up today.
Definitely, great defensive team, can definitely score the ball. Now, can you tell us a little bit about the Berman Cougars coming from Maryland? A lot of viewers at home in the New York, New Jersey area, and then all over the country may not know about this Berman Cougar team. Can you tell us about them?
They're a very good shooting team. Unfortunately, they've been inconsistent the past 5 or 10 games, but they're a very good shooting team. When they're hot, they're really hot, and on top of that, they're fast. They have the personnel to play the game fast, set the tone for themselves.
Tell us one player on SAR that you think can have a big impact on this game for the Sting.
Akiva Shanzer. Easily one of the most athletic players on the court when he's on the court. He's an X-factor on the defensive side. He's the biggest scoring threat for SAR. I think he's the player to watch.
And then on the Cougars, who's one player that you think can help the Cougars take down the #1 SAR Sting?
I'd say it's Shanzer's counterpart, number 11, Asher Falk. Highest upside scoring guard on Berman. Very fast player. I think he's the player to watch because if Berman wants to upset, then he's going to have to score a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people at home might not know about Asher Falk. They probably know about Akiva Shanzer, but it's definitely going to be a great game. So Berman, the #16 seed, what do they have to do to beat the #1 Sting? What's one thing they have to make sure to do right?
Well, I said they're a fast team. They have the personnel to be fast. They have to set the tone. They have to get SAR off their feet. They have to make SAR uneasy, right? Force turnovers, score quickly, get on the other side quickly before SAR can set on the defensive side.
Definitely. And just because it's the 1 versus the 16 doesn't mean there's no chance. It's March, anything can happen. Let's see. We're looking forward to a great game. Stay on. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to bring you a great game.
Welcome back, everyone. We're going to do the starting lineups right now. The starting lineups are sponsored by the Yeshiva University Office of Admissions. As you start your college journey, make sure you visit us online to check out all the great events and opportunities we have for YU students. And for the #16 seed, Berman Cougars, the starting 5 is number 11, Asher Falk, number 2, Aris Epstein, number 21, Ben Winters, number 14, Andrew Pinchot, number 24, Isaac Kushner. And for the SAR Sting, their starting 5 are number 20, Akiva Shanzer, number 22, Benjamin Neuwirth, number 35, Josh Brody, number 2, Moshe Spurgel, and number 5, Nathaniel Hyman. In the white jerseys with yellow writing, we have the SAR Sting. In the blue jerseys with the orange letters, we have the Berman Cougars. and the tip is won by SAR. And with that, the 2022 Red Sarachek tournament has begun. Josh Brody with the ball up top. You see early on, good ball movement from SAR. Shanzer at the top of the key. Brody looking for the pass. He finds Shanzer on the top. Brody takes it in, kicks it back out to Neuwirth, who thinks about it and then takes the mid-ranger.
Great defense.
Couldn't get the fault.
Great defense. They really cut them off there on every pass they made them take the contested shot.
Ben Winters with the ball. He's trying to get something happening here. Kicks it out to their guard, Asher Falk, who takes the shot, unable to hit with the rebound by Moshe Sprigel.
I'll take that shot every day. Falk's going to make that in one way or another. Take the open shot. He's bound for a breakout.
Shanzer muscles it in himself and is able to get the roll.
Great move. That's the player Shanzer can be. He's the X factor today. Really like that move on there.
Andrew Pinchot, that's their big man, takes it in by himself and finishes on 2 SAR defenders. Mitty Hyman was at the top of the key, kicks it to Benjamin Neuwirth. Josh Brody takes it inside, thinks about it and kicks it out to Nitty Hyman. Takes it himself. Hyman takes it on the pass from Shanzer. Can't hit the left, a rebound by SAR.
I like how the refs are letting them play. There's just some contact, but they're not really calling anything, which is good. Just let the kids play. Oh.
Shanzer with the take and draws the foul. That's going to be the first foul for the Berman Cougars. Shanzer's going to be at the line to shoot 2.
I'm really liking Berman's game plan right now. Defensive game plan. They're really closing out on every pass on the outside, right on the key, making life tough.
Yeah, here at Max Live, we'd like to thank Dougie's for being a proud Max Live sponsor. For the best barbecue and grill in Teaneck, make your way to Dougie's. Go to dougiesbbq.com to order. The link is in the description of this video. Shanzer missed the first free throw. He's going to take one more. Shanzer unable to hit on 2, but Josh Brody with the tip back to him.
Great pass.
Benjamin Neuwirth unable to hit the open shot. Sloppy ball handling by the Berman Cougars and a good trap defense by SAR. And they're going to call a kick ball. It's going to stay the same way.
Great defense. They're really closing out on both sides of this ball. This is going to be a low-scoring game, I have a feeling, but a close game based on how defenses are playing right now.
We've already seen 2 good defenses playing hard. Now, which offenses are going to execute better? That's the question to determine who's going to win this game. Isaac Kushner at the ball at the top of the key, trying to make something happen. Kicks it out to their big man. Andrew Pinchot unable to make the jumper go. We got Shanzer pushing the ball up the court. Neuwirth kicks it to Hyman in the post. Great defense by Aris Epstein to cause the jump ball and get the possession going Berman's way.
That's the defense Epstein needs to play. That's the defense Berman needs to play in order to pull off this upset.
Winters bringing it up for the Cougars. Falk takes it himself, but kicks it out. Pinchot unable to hit the 3 from the top of the key. Moshe Sprigel had Josh Brody on the fast break, but great defense by the Berman Cougars to tip that away.
The key to pulling off any upset is to beat the opponent at their own game. That's what Berman's doing right now. They're playing lockdown defense, making it very hard for SAR to get some points.
Inbound to Shanzer, who gets it in for the easy layup over Asher Falk.
Good bounce pass. Great way to counter the defensive setup there. I'm really liking what SAR drew up there.
Berman down 4-2, the #1 SAR Sting. Let's see what they can do here. Falk dishes it down into Pinshot, who turns around and takes the jumper and hits it. What a smooth shot.
Great move on the post, great pass. You know, SAR, they got a hand in there, made it tough. But great players finish tough shots.
Mosher Sprigel thinks about it, kicks it to Neuwirth. Josh Brody on the top of the key, back to Schanzer, who drives it himself. What a great take for two.
Great move down the sideline. You know, Schanzer exploded down there, exploded on the sideline, made it tough for the defense to go out with him.
Asher Falk with it, he's dribbling, takes it himself and pulls up for the floater and unable to get it to go. If you're Berman, Zach, you can live with that. You want him to take that every time. Once he gets going and gets red hot, he's got it.
Easily, yeah. You know, take the open shots. Berman's a good shooting team. They've been against us in the best few games, but they're bound to break out. And you know, when they're hot, they're really hot in terms of shooting. Take that shot every day.
Yeah, no basket there. They're going to call a carry on Natano Hyman. Hyman and Sprigel are going to sit. And checking into the game,
again, I take that if I was pitching every time. He's a big who can shoot. You always want a player like that to feel confident. Don't ever stop them from shooting that ball.
Definitely. Josh Brody with the spin move, taking it by himself, but unable to finish. Rebound by SAR, who kicks it to Neuwirth. Schanzer from the top of the three, unable to hit the shot. Rebound by Andrew Pinchot.
Great pass.
Asher Falk with the layup off a great pass.
Like I said, Berman's a great team in transition. They gotta make SAR uncomfortable with the quick transition points.
Neuwirth gets called with the travel. It's going to be Berman ball.
It's a lot of mental lapses right now. Double dribble, then a travel. SAR really has to straighten up. They want to pull away on this one.
Ben Winters bringing it up for the Berman Cougars. Dishes it to Epstein. Good ball movement by Berman so far. Asher Falk with the three, and he's got it.
That's the shot he has to take, and that's the shot he's going to make. He does not have to stop shooting that ball. He might miss a few here and there, but he'll make those important ones.
SAR kicks it down. And Noam Siegel for SAR with a quick layup. We see SAR going to the bench here early. They already brought Siegel and Itai Berkowitz into the game. Zach, do you think both teams are going to go deep into their bench?
I think so. You know, this is war of attrition. Both teams are defensive powerhouses right here. You're going to need to get into some new looks.
Pin shot for the mid-range jumper. SAR, they got to be looking to clean up these mid-range jumpers that they're giving out. Berkowitz with the ball at the top of the key for the Sting. Kicks it to Hyman. What a steal by Berman. They're pushing it all the way. Unable to hit it, but he gets his own rebound.
You know, didn't score on the transition there, but they're making SAR very, very, very uncomfortable when SAR's on offense. They've forced a few turnovers so far, and they've already gotten transition a few times. Once they start to convert these more, SAR will start to become much, much more uncomfortable.
That was Isaac Kushner with the 2 layup attempts and the steal. SAR with a great pass to Itai Berkowitz, who's unable to finish.
Great pass, great follow-up.
But Siegel is there to clean up the boards and put it back in. Great rebound, great putback. Ben Winters has it himself. Are they going to hold here or are they going to go for it, Zach?
Go for it.
You're right. What a great take.
Great drive by Falk.
SAR with 22 seconds on the board, 10-3. They're down. They're losing to this Berman team. Maybe not something we expected in the first quarter.
Berman might have been underseeded, you know? They didn't have the same exposure as these teams here in the Tri-State area, but they showed they can play with the big schools.
SAR with 8 seconds left on the board. Let's see what they can do. Schanzer's got himself, but he's got the double team on him. Smartly kicks it out to Hyman with 1 second left. And that shot won't count.
Great defense by Berman to close that out. Made Schanzer uncomfortable and Hyman uncomfortable. Made it virtually impossible to get a good shot off.
And welcome back. We're bringing you the first game of Sarachek. Quarter 2 about to begin, and we have SAR losing by 3 to Berman at a score of 13-10. Zach, did you, going into this game, think Berman would have the lead going into the second quarter?
I didn't know about the lead, but I thought it'd be close. You know, the defense. Berman's been making us very, very uncomfortable.
Definitely. This whole first quarter, we saw SAR not able to get the shots they usually want. Let's see if they're going to be able to open up. Good pass by Spergel into Schanzer, who has 3 guys on him and is blocked by guard Asher Falk, who brings it up himself.
Falk proving he's X factor today, offensive and defensive.
Falk had a good look, but chose to drive in. Had a great take, but unable to make it go down.
Beautiful pass. You know, that's like a Patrick Holmes pass there.
Travel
right
called on Nathaniel Hyman. Ball's going to be going Cougar way.
Right in the bucket, dropped on. I'm amazed at that one.
Ben Winters at the top of the key for Berman. That's a shot by Aries Epstein, no good.
Take that every day. Got an open shot, you're going to make it. It's bound to happen.
Steen kicking it the other way. And that's big man Josh Brody on the great layup attempt.
Brody and Pinchot playing very similar games right now. Great spin moves in the post. Great fadeaway shots. Take those every time, feed it to the guy.
Falk with the pass to Epstein, who kicks it down low. Pinchot again, but they're going to call a travel on the Cougars. It's going to be SAR ball.
As our third travel this game, both teams need to loosen up. Both teams need to stop with the mental lapses because it's giving the other team shots another end to take the lead.
Yeah, this game is going to be won by which team can make fewer mistakes, keep their defense, which we know both these teams are known for, keep those defenses steady, make the least amount of mistakes on offense.
And also, turnovers often lead to transition. Transition points are key, especially against the defensive team setting them off the tone.
That's another steal for the Berman Cougars, who take it the other way. Aries Epstein on 3.
Great ball movement.
Great pass by Aries Epstein.
Beautiful, beautiful ball movement. That's how you counter a lockdown defense.
That's going to be Simon Goldberg, the forward, with a great layup attempt. SAR taking it the other way. Schanzer got lost Falk for a moment. He kicks it to Spergel, who's taking it by himself. Neuwirth with the spin move. Takes up against 2 defenders. Unable to hit it, but what a rebound by Josh Brody. We're going to call a loose ball foul. Ball's going to stay with SAR Sting. SAR to inbound it. Inbound goes to Neuwirth, who pops the jumper and unable to get it to fall, but gets his own rebound. Great rebound. Another rebound by SAR. SAR is really owning the offensive boards here.
They missed a few shots, a few open shots there. They missed 2 free throws before. They really have to take advantage of these open looks if they want to have a chance of pulling on to win.
Another steal by Berman. And we got a foul on Benjamin Neuwirth.
Berman is playing the ideal game right now. They're making SAR super uncomfortable on the defensive side. And on the offensive side, they're using elite ball movement to make SAR uneasy.
Winters bringing it up for the Cougars. Berman's going to try to run their offensive set. But the question is, will SAR let them? Winters takes a deep 3 by himself and unable to get to fall with a rebound by Akiva Shanzer, who pushes it, kicks it to Spurgell. Beautiful pass. Wow.
Shanzer being the player we know he can be. Beautiful transition play.
Yeah, what a great way by Spurgell to run the floor on the fast break there, and a great pass by Shanzer as well to hit Moshe in stride.
Yeah, great finish by Spurgell. Not easy with a man running down. You know, going to do a behind the back, behind the shoulder block. But nevertheless, he finished.
Winters takes it himself on 2 SAR defenders, who kicks it to Fall, who dribbles back into the same exact place he got the ball from. SAR pushing. Brody in stride and unable to finish, but what a rebound by Moshe Spurgell, and then a fight for the loose ball.
Another beautiful pass in transition. SAR, they've really been keeping their transition game on point today, especially with the passes. You know, the defense will be there, but always make the good pass and something good will happen.
And welcome back to the second quarter of SAR versus Berman. Welcome back to the Maxter Athletic Center. This is the Step It Up basketball game halftime show coming up, so please stick around for that. We've got big news. We are excited to announce that Camp Step It Up is moving to Hobart College in Geneva, New York for summer 2022. Camp will start on June 22nd and end on August 3rd. Hobart is located just 4.5 hours north of New York City, and busing will be offered to camp from New York City and Teaneck every week. Camp is open to all boys and girls, grades 3 through 12, with 1 to 6 week options available. Gorgeous campus facilities include air-conditioned rooms, indoor basketball courts, a weight room, a lakefront and beachfront, and on and near campus, lounges, and more. For more information, email office@campstepitup.com or visit timetostepitup.com.
Another travel by SAR there. That's their third by my count. They have been giving away the ball way too much, whether it's allowing Berman to steal the ball or just, you know, turnovers like that, double dribble.
Ben Winters kicks it to Andrew Pinchot, who can't hold on, which is a turnover for them. SAR pushing it the other way. Brody slows it down, kicks it out to Spurgell on the top of the 3 for 3, and unable to hit that, but what a rebound by Siegel. Spurgell unable to grab that pass from Siegel. It's a turnover going the other way for Berman.
Defense has been the story of the game so far. Steals, making teams uncomfortable, forcing that shot.
Matano Hyman with a great layup attempt. Ball going the other way. Ben Winters at the top of the key. Epstein with the floater against SAR, and he gets it to go.
Beautiful floater. You know, he looked off his defender, made him go the other way for a second, and then got the open look there. Really like that move by Epstein.
Zach, were you expecting a close game like this? I know for sure that going into the game, when you see a 16 versus a 1, you might not think it's going to be a close game.
Yeah, you know, in the Gloverman tournament this past year, Berman played a bunch of these Jewish schools very close. Shalhevet, TABC or Maz. They can play with the big teams. They can play with high seeds. And I expected this.
Hyman unable to finish on the layup, and now it's Berman ball. Berman has to look to set their offense. They've looked like they've just been trying to get by the defense, but not to set their offense.
Beautiful pass by Winters. Looked like he was in trouble. Goes to midcourt, and then finds pin shot right near the hoop for an open look.
Yeah, Simon Goldberg's been open for a few of those attempts, and they keep beating him, and he keeps getting it. And we're going to have a timeout called. Please, we're going to send you to commercial break, and please come back right after. Hello, welcome back to the Maxter Athletic Center. NCSY Summer is the premier summer trip provider for Jewish teens across the world. With over 20 plus programs spanning the United States, Israel, and Europe, NCSY Summer has a program for you. Visit summer.ncsy.org to learn more and choose your summer experience today. 2 minutes left in the half. We have Berman 19 to SAR 16. Both teams have some fouls to give late in the second half, and I'm sure both teams will use them, right, Zach?
Yeah, make the other team uncomfortable. Make them offset on their offensive setup, make them take it out of bounds. But obviously, don't foul too much. You don't want to give them free shots.
And Spurgell for SAR will take it up by himself. Kicks it to Siegel. Great passing by both teams. Spurgell with behind the back kicks it to Neuwirth, who's unable to get it to go. We got our first air ball from Sarachek.
Beautiful pass by Spurgell, but again, you have to finish open looks.
Andrew Pinchot with the great take by himself. May have been a travel, refs didn't call it, and we're going to count it for 2.
Questionable, but certainly, good in transition. Good move that pin shot. So maybe a step extra.
Schanzer kicks it out to Neuwirth. Good defense. Siegel at the top of the key for the 2, and he's unable to get that one to go.
SAR has been missing these open looks. They should be up if they've been making shots. They really need to get back on their game, be the team we know they can be.
Berman only up 5. It's still anyone's game here in the second quarter. But SAR, if they're going to want to close this gap and take the lead, they're going to have to hit their open shots.
I love the way Winters is commanding the court right now. He's being a true floor general, really commanding it, telling his teammates where to be, really facilitating this elite ball movement.
Yeah, ball is going to be off Berman, SAR ball with just over 1 minute here to go in the second quarter. The story of this game has definitely been both teams' defenses, but both teams have been scoring the ball well. Berman's been shooting a little better. They've been hitting their layups, getting better looks, and SAR if they hit their open shots, I think they're going to be okay.
Yeah, defense has been fine. It's been very good, actually. But the open looks, it's just been a massive issue, especially for SAR. They're missing open shots, they miss free throws.
And Neuwirth is blocked by Isaac Kushner, who sent it the other way. Ben Winters had a court to himself, laid it in.
Defense turns to offense. That's what Berman needed to do. Force the turnovers, be elite in transition with their fast personnel, make SAR easy.
Yeah. Schanzer's going to be looking to score here. He's their best player, and they need him to come up big.
He's X factor, indeed.
Siegel thought about taking it in, but wisely brings it back out. Who hits Spurgell. And they bring it to their man, Akiva Schanzer. With a good pass to Spurgell.
Beautiful pass by Spurgell again.
Schanzer for 3, and he's got it. That's going to be the end of the first half. Please stick around. We have the Step It Up halftime show, and then we'll be right back after. We're going to be sending it to our sideline reporter, David Price, who has Coach Singer from the Berman Cougars.
30 seconds, right? I'm here with Coach Singer. Coach Singer, great first half. You guys are up. How much of that is game plan? How much of that are you going to look to change in the second half?
We played okay. I would not even say that we played great. We're prepared for this team. We've certainly have watched them. I would not say that's our A game, but I love the intensity that we came out with. It's an early morning game. It's the first game of the tournament. I expect
Step It Up is not your typical basketball camp. We produce unbelievable results. You will get better here. You will get better as a person. You will get better as a player. That's the Step It Up way.
When I was in 9th grade, someone told me to give up on ball. He told me, basketball will only take you so far in life. You're not going to make it to the NBA, he said. What he was missing is that making it to the NBA isn't the only reason why we play. The game of basketball leaves you with so much more than just the game itself. The life lessons and friendships that are made while playing the game will outlive the game and can last a lifetime.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Maxter Athletic Center. This is Step It Up. We thank you for watching the Step It Up Basketball Camp halftime show. We've got big news. We are excited to announce that Camp Step It Up is moving to Hobart College in Geneva, New York for summer 2022. Camp will start on June 22nd and end on August 3rd. Hobart is located just 4.5 hours north of New York City, and busing will be offered to camp from New York City and Teaneck every week. Camp is open to all boys and girls aged 3rd through 12 with 1 to 6 week options available. gorgeous campus facilities include air-conditioned rooms, indoor basketball courts, a weight room, lakefront and beachfront on and near campus, lounges, and more. For more information, email office@campstepitup.com or visit timetostepitup.com. I'm Jeremy Asher. Alongside me is Zach Wild. And Zach, what a crazy first half. Berman with the lead, no one expecting the number 16 seed to be up at halftime by 4 points versus the number 1 seed. What can you say about that?
Well, the fact of the matter is that SAR, they've had a lot of open looks. They missed those open looks, and also they've been turning the ball over a lot. SAR, their ball movement has been great. I really love what they do on the offensive side of the ball, but they've been missing the shots, and that's the story of the game so far for them. When it comes to Berman's having great ball movement right now. They're really making SAR easy on the defensive side of the ball, and they're actually hitting the shots and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and even though Shanzer does have 8 points leading for SAR, this has mostly been a battle of the bigs. Brody for SAR with 7 rebounds, Pinchot with 4 rebounds, but also with 8 points for them. Even though he's getting most of his points on open shot attempts. What can we say about that?
Pinchot has been the X factor for Berman so far. He's been getting the ball in the post, and he's been doing some crazy things with the ball and laying it right up over the SAR defenders. Super slick in the post. I'm really liking what he's doing, and also he's been very key in the rebounding aspect. Brody, on the other hand, he's really been a monster on the offensive board, and he's been giving SAR a chance.
Yeah, SAR has just been missing open shot after open shot. Benjamin Neuwirth, number 22 for SAR. We've seen him all year in the Yeshiva League, in the regular season, in the playoffs, and even in the finals. He hits his shots. So today, if SAR is going to want to win, he's going to need to help out his star, Kiva Shanzer, and hit his wide open jumpers, which we know he can do and we've seen him do, and I think he will do here in the second half.
Yeah, SAR can easily come back in this game. It just comes down to being consistent in the shooting game, and I know they can do that.
Yeah, it's a 4-point spread, nothing crazy, nothing that you can't come back from. There's still 16 minutes of basketball to be played, and we're excited to be watching it.
Yeah, it's going to be a good second half, buckle up, low scoring, defensive battle, but you never know when you can break out for so many points.
Also for Berman, they have room to explode still. We've seen a lot of Pinchot. We haven't seen so much of Falk yet, but that can change. We know he's a hot streak shooter. When he's hot, and all he has to do is see 1 or 2 go in, and that could be the start for him. Yeah. Berman, an underrated team, but they're showing that they can play with the best in Yeshiva League.
Yeah, they've been getting open looks for the ball movement. Once they shoot, they've been getting open looks. Once they start shooting the threes that they've been getting, I expect them to start knocking them down in bunches.
Okay, and we're excited. 10 seconds left before we start playing. And with that buzzer, second half about to begin. Shanzer to bring it up for the start of the second half. Can we see SAR close the gap and take control of this game? Shanzer inside to Hyman, who kicks it out to Neuwirth from the top of the key. Unable to get that one to go down.
Those are the shots that you make if you want to get back into this game. I know it's a 4-point game, but those shots are going to come back to haunt you if you don't make them.
Berman doing a good job. They're in his head. They're not letting the shots down. And Spurgell with a great defense. Berman able to keep a good defense by SAR, keep Berman on their heels, and that's how you're going to win this game.
It may not show on the stat sheet right now, but Spurgell's been so good on the offensive side. He's facilitating his open looks on the defensive side. He's been making it difficult for his counterparts.
And what a pass by Asher Falk to get that to Isaac Kushner for the easy layup. Hyman at the top of the key, waiting. SAR setting their offense. Play was called out. Let's see what they can do. Neuwirth with the screen for Hyman, who takes it himself. Kicks out to...
I love the play Coach Hopper drew up for SAR there. Really got Shanzer open for a good look. Just need to hit those.
Isaac Kushner unable to get the 3 to go down. SAR pushing it the other way. Schanzer thought about taking it himself, but kicks it out to Hyman. The ball goes back to Schanzer. What a block by Andrew Pinchot. But their big Brody able to get it back and get a layup to the zone.
Yeah, that was stellar defense by Pinchot there, but it's a better finish by Brody. Big on big crime.
Like we said, this second half's going to be a battle of the bigs. Another turnover for the Cougars. Brody takes it himself. And that's going to be a foul on Aries Epstein. 2 shots for Brody.
It looked like he might have got the ball there. Nevertheless, good defense. You know, eliminating that chance of the layup.
Brody's going to get 2 shot attempts. Brody able to get the first one to go down. Want to receive Sarachek news and updates and get close game alerts? Join our WhatsApp group. The link is in the description of this YouTube video. All Sarachek games which are played at the Yeshiva University will be broadcast on MaxLive.com and the MaxLive YouTube channel. Subscribe to MaxLive on YouTube and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single Sarachek broadcast.
2 free throws there were key. They were missed before. Those are the open shots you need.
Isaac Kirshner, who had a great look but unable to get it to go down. But Schanzer pushing it the other way for SAR Sting. Hyman had Spurgell in the corner, chose not to pass it to him to keep it to himself. You want to see Hyman make those passes to Spurgell, who we know is a lethal three-point shooter when given space.
Yeah, you had them open. You know, you had the open looks. Just got to feed him.
Brody for 3 from the top of the key. He's got it. SAR needed that to get them the lead.
Those are the shots they're making. Those are the shots they're making right now, and that's what they have the lead. SAR has been the better team this half. They've been making the shots. They've been making Berman super uncomfortable when Berman had the ball.
Falk, great move, takes it himself. And he's able to get it to fall. Good take by Asher Falk.
Good finish by Falk in the face of defense. Great, great finish. That's what the Berman Cougars need this half if they want to continue building the lead.
Spurgell is at the top of the key. Let's see if they can get him involved a little bit more in the shooting. Bad pass by Spurgell. Obviously not on the same page with his teammate Nathaniel Hyman. You want to limit those turnovers in a close game here where you're down 1.
Yeah, but credit goes to Berman also. You know, the pass was missed, but they made Spurgell super uncomfortable. And that results in that pass. So I really like what Berman's doing right now.
Ayers and Winters dishing it back and forth. Cross-court pass. That's kind of risky, but we'll take it. And there's Pinchot again. He's been their rock.
Beautiful ball movement there. Beautiful. Gave defense no time to set up on the guy with the ball. Couldn't really close out. Results in the bucket for Pinchot. Really like what they've done there.
It's going to stay SAR Sting ball. But Andrew Pinchot's been the story here. They got to do something to try to slow him down. Maybe double team him but it seems like whatever they're doing right now is not working on him, and he's shredding them apart in the paint.
He's a double digits in points. He's a menace in the paint right now, and they really can't stop him. You know, even in the face, even with a hand in his face, he'll always shoot it over. I really like what he's doing.
Noam Siegel checks in for SAR. Brody kicks it out to Schanzer, who gets the 3 from the corner. Great shot.
Schanzer being the X factor they need him to be this quarter. 2 threes so far, 6 points. He's really putting that on his back right now.
Schanzer getting pumped up. We see him clapping. I think he might be heating up. And when he's hot, he is dangerous.
I have a feeling he's heating up as well, man.
Ben Winters takes it himself. Nice floater.
See, this is an old-fashioned shootout right now. Schanzer with the 3, Winters on the other end. Tie game, 2-point game. But nevertheless, it's getting close.
We're seeing a totally different ballgame than we saw in the first half. In the first half, we saw a defensive battle. Here, we're seeing teams get the shots they want, and now the shots are falling.
Yeah, ball moves much better, and the shots are being hit. The open looks are being taken advantage of.
Yeah, some sloppy work by the Berman Cougars. Ball goes out of bounds. They're trying to rush that fast break a little bit, and no one really had control of the ball. You want to take your fast break, but you also want to be able to have possession and make sure you have the ball.
Yeah, but you'll learn from your mistakes, honestly. You know, just getting in transition, taking advantage of the ball that you get, it'll come down.
Schanzer with the ball at the top of the key. He gets a screen from Brody. Schanzer for 3 again, and he's got it. Schanzer is red hot.
Schanzer, the player we know he can be here. Oh my, 3 3-pointers.
Falk with her 3 of his own, unable to get it to fall. Stinger gonna push. Siegel's gotta watch out. Berman, Aaron Epstein with the steal, taking it by himself, and unable to hit on that fast break layup.
Those are the open looks you need to hit. You got the steal. You took advantage of a SAR last. You have to finish.
Yeah, that's going to haunt you for the rest of the game. That's going to be in the back of your mind knowing you missed that layup. But you got to brush it off and just wait for the next one. Asher Falk returning the 3 on his own. We got a shootout now. Good by that defensive-minded first quarter. Now we're letting them fly.
We might be in for a 3-point contest.
Hyman with some fancy dribble moves, kicks it out to Siegel, who has a 3 attempt of his own, unable to get it to go, but what a rebound by Josh Brody. Shanzer putting on the moves, finds a wide open Josh Brody, and they're gonna call a charge against the Sting. Berman ball.
Love what Berman did there. Didn't get afraid of the guy driving down. Didn't get out of the way. He took the charge for his team, and as a result, they got the ball back.
Yeah, way to sacrifice your body like that for your team. You saw him. He's coming down with a head full of steam, head down. You know he's driving in on you. Set those feet, and you're good to go and ball for your team. Epstein for 3. Unable to get it to go, but a good shot attempt. Didn't let that missed layup kill his confidence. He's going to keep letting it fly because that's what shooters do.
Yeah, take the shot every day of the week. You're going to hit it. He's a good shooter, but you miss everyone.
Hyman thought about it for a second, but ultimately pulled it down. Probably a wise decision. And takes in by himself and draws a foul. 2 shots for him.
I love what Hyman did there. Wasn't afraid of the defenders in front of him. He took it in. He saw an opportunity. Now he's on the line for 2. Never be afraid to go in and take your opportunity.
Hyman going to shoot 2 from the line. Unable to get the first one to fall.
See, SAR's down by 2, and you have 2 free throws coming up. You cannot miss these. These are chances to get right back in the game, tie the game, make Berman uncomfortable.
Definitely. Lake Como. Come to Como Pizza for some great pizza, pasta salads, and even awesome breakfast options. We will be streaming the games in the store, making it a great place to watch games while you eat. And also Chopsticks. We would like to thank Chopsticks for being a proud Max Life sponsor. For the best Chinese food in Teaneck, you've got to go to Chopsticks. Head to chopsticksusa.com to order online. The link is in the description of the video. Winters with bringing the ball up, who hits Asher Falk. Falk with a pass to Pinshot. I don't know how he pulled that down. It looked like it was going over his head, but he's able to pull it down. Pinshot with another miss to board by SAR, who's pushing it.
This is unlike the pinch shot we saw in the first half. He made those open looks. He made those tough shots in the post. He's got to hit those.
That's a missed 3-pointer attempt, but brought in by Heft, who kicks it to Sprigel. Loses his dribble, but gets the ball back. Heft for 3, unable to let it go down. SAR is really letting them fly here. And we got a timeout. We're going to send you guys to commercial here. Quarter strong and get to the fourth quarter and maximize their chance to win this game.
Well, contrary to what happened in the first half, Berman's the one missing the open looks right now. Berman has been getting these open looks with their ball movement, but they need to finish off. And SCR just need to continue hitting their shots and just, prevent these open looks for Berman.
Definitely. Daniel Ferzeiger kicks it out. Simon Goldberg unable to hit the shot. What a pass by Schanzer to Hyman. Full court like a quarterback. And Hyman able to finish for 2.
That's a Josh Allen-esque there by Schanzer. He's been key in this second half. 3-3 so far, and he's assisting the ball with Chris Paul right now.
5 seconds left. The corner 3 is no good, but a rebound, and it's blocked by Josh Brody. Way to end the quarter for SAR. That's what you want to do. And that's the end of the quarter. Both teams are playing strong. We're going to send you to a quick commercial break. And welcome back to this opening game of the 2022 Red Sarachek tournament. We have a nail-biter, not what everyone expected. Number 16 Berman Cougars against the number 1 SAR Sting. We didn't expect a close game here, but we got one. So we're excited for this, and let's see how this ends.
Yeah, you know, Berman has not been backing down. They've been making SAR very uncomfortable and beating them at their own game, essentially. You know, they're down by 1, but they're really been making them uncomfortable.
Winters with the ball at the top of the key. SAR coming out in their legendary 2-3 zone. The shot is no good. But they get their own rebound again. Berman really getting these offensive boards, and that's helping them out. They just got to convert some of these second attempts, and they will be in good looks in this game.
And I really like Winters resetting after that rebound. You know, no panic in that team. You know, miss a shot, you get the opportunity back. You know. Ferzeiger with the risky pass to Ben Winters, who takes the 3 and unable to get it to go. Neuwirth with a good, strong rebound. Schanzer pushing it by himself. Hyman with a head full of steam takes it in. What a great attempt by him, taking on 4 defenders, but he got to fall down. Switcher action midair in a sense. Great play by Hyman.
Berman down 3 to SAR here, but still with 7 minutes to play. This is anyone's game. Falk looked like he was going to shoot, but passes it up. And we got a travel on Simon Goldberg, traveling the ball. He's looking for a foul. He thought, and Berman, they think he was fouled. Refs call travel, and that's the way it's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, he was fouled, but it was a matter of what happened first. And I think, you know, it took a 3rd step before he got fouled.
Looks like it was the right call by the refs.
Yeah. But, you know, these are the plays, you know, giving the ball away for, you know, reasons such as traveling. It's going to cost you. You know, took away an opportunity to score 2 points, 3 points.
Spurgell with the pass down to Brody, who kicks it out to Neuwirth, thinks about it, but dishes it to Spurgell, who takes the jumper but unable to get the fall. That's a good look for him, though.
Great look.
Falk loses Schanzer on that full court pass, but unable to get the fall. And the ball did hit the YU rafters, and that everyone knows in YU when the ball hits the rafters, it's out of bounds. Schanzer bringing it up 3. Are they going to look to push, or are they going to try to slow this game down, Zach?
You know, they're going to push. I think they should push at least. You know, Berman's an awful game recently. You need to set the tone. That's the key to winning any game.
Oh, that's a turnover for the Cougars. Let's see what they can do. They need every single attempt. They got to get back in this game. Only 3-point deficit, so it's anyone's game still. Falk takes it baseline under the basket, but they said he stepped out of bounds.
This is the second time in the past few plays where they've given the ball away for, you know, a mistake. You know, a travel, stepping on the sideline. They really, you know, they need to get their heads in the game right now. 5 minutes left.
Schanzer to bring it up. He knows what he's got to do. He's got to keep playing the way he does. SAR doesn't want to get too comfortable. Only a 3-point lead, and we saw in that championship game, when they had that lead, they slowed it down, they dribbled, they passed a little bit too much, caused stupid turnovers, which allowed Ramaz to get back in the game. But it looks like here they're pushing. That's going to be a foul against the Cougars. Shanzer is going to be sent to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
The Shanzer, in the first quarter, he missed 2 free throws. You had an opportunity to make this a 5-point game here. These free throws are more important than one might think.
Definitely. Beginning of the game, a lot of missed shot attempts on both teams. Defense was a little stronger. Both teams came out of the half. Defense loosened up a bit. Teams are starting to let the ball fly, shooting with confidence. They saw the ball go in more, and the ball has been continuing to fall, and we have a much more offensive-minded second half than we did the first half. Shanzer able to hit the second free throw. SAR Sting up 4 with just over 5.5 to go left in this game.
That was a super important free throw, by the way. Made a 2-possession game, eliminates the possibility of a tie unless it's an and one for 3.
Epstein looking all over, finds his guard Falk, who dishes it right back to him. Winters kicks it back to Pinchot. He's been their man. You gotta think they're looking to get either Falk or Pinchot involved more. And Epstein with the in and out, almost had it for 3.
I don't know, that looked like a hit off Hyman. Looked like it rolled off his leg.
Refs called it SAR Sting ball, so that's the direction it's going. Shanzer using that muscle, using his strength to just keep the ball moving. Brody and Pinchot both at top of the key. That's big man in the Yeshiva League nowadays. They can shoot threes and they can spread the floor just as good as any guard.
That's the matchup I'm looking for right now.
Neuwirth had the shot attempt, but didn't take it and made himself take a harder shot when he didn't even hit the rim.
Key rebound by Berkowitz there, by the way. Kept the possession alive.
Itai Berkowitz with the push off, and they're going to call him for the offensive foul. You can't do that. They're going to call you every time when you extend that arm to push off.
Good job by Berman sacrificing the body for this. You know, they took the charge before. You know, they were not afraid to take the arm right here.
Also, stay tuned for the Clip post-game show as we will interview one of the stars of the game. Berman looking to get some points right now. They need it with only 4 minutes left to go. Pin shot for 3, unable to get to fall, but it will take that any day.
Kushner, great play. Offensive rebound turned right into points.
Berman down 2, 4 minutes to go. This is anybody's game. Shanzer gets right by Falk. Another great move to kick it to Brody, who gets it for the easy layup. What a pass by Kiva Shanzer.
Beautiful dish by Shanzer there. Look like he was going to go up right in the slot to Brody for the easy finish. And those are the plays that win you games.
Winters for 3. Can he hit it? What a rebound by Shanzer. You see, we're seeing teams shoot it from the 3-point line that they play with the max play on in college, not that high school line. That's confusing a lot of players, and it's known to do that here in Sarachek. Good defense by the Sting, able to regain control of the ball. Zach, Sting up 4 right now with only 3 minutes to go. What does Berman need to do right now to get back into this game?
Just eliminate the looks that Berman's been getting, or SAR's been getting. You know, right there. Shanzer was juggling with essentially, no friction there. You need to stop those. You need to make him pass it out, make him take the difficult shot by the 3.
Shanzer going to be sent to the line for 2 free throws. He's missed a few, he's hit a few. We got to see if he's able to get these both down. These are critical free throws that can help extend the lead. Shanzer able to get the first one to go down. He's got one more try. Shanzer able to get a pair at the line. They really need those free throws. And SAR are going to take a timeout.
Shanzer came up with the clutch. Second time he missed 1. Now he converts 2 crucial free throws with 3 minutes left in the game to get him a 6-point lead. Make it, virtually, 2-possession game.
Yeah, Berman came out in that first half, super strong play, led it to half by a few points. and even let it bit in the second half. But SAR Sting, they're known for their shooting, they're known for their defense, and they put it all together. All the pieces of the puzzle come together for them, especially in this fourth quarter. Schanzer hitting 3 threes in a row, dishing. He's dishing the ball out, finding open players when they're coming to double him. He's doing everything they need to do. He's playing like the star we know he has been this whole season.
Yeah, Schanzer's been taking over the game to his credit, but also I just want to give SAR defense their flowers because they've really suffocated Berman right now. You know, Berman's had a few shots, a few open looks, but they've really missed those. Otherwise, it's been mostly contested.
Definitely. Berman's going to have to come out strong. They're going to have to hit some shots. They're going to have to get some stops. Only down 6. Still anybody's game. 3 minutes to go. But the clock will start ticking soon, and they got to be ready for it.
Yeah, make no mistake, it's anyone's game right here. But we have to which team plays the better defense right now because you need to eliminate those open looks.
Epstein and Pinchot not on the same page there. They got to be better on the same page there if they want to put points in this game. But it's going to luckily stay Cougars ball. Inbound into Pinchot, who kicks it back out to Winters. Schanzer with the steal.
Schanzer is playing super well on both sides of the ball in this half, and that's a huge reason as to why SAR is winning.
What a take by Nitty Hyman. Taking it by himself, putting a few nice dribble moves on defenders, takes it on their whole team basically, and able to make himself have a wide open layup. Great take.
Beautiful footwork there, by the way, by Hyman. You know, really maneuvered around the defender to get a scoop layup there.
That's going to be a foul on the SAR Sting. Epstein to the line to shoot 2 free throws. These are critical free throws. He has to hit them. Ooh, first free throw in and out for Epstein. You know, Epstein, he has hit some shots today, but we've seen him miss a layup. We've seen him miss. He had an in and out 3 that almost went down. He's just got to keep that confidence up. Can't let that get to his head. He's just got to think about this free throw right here. And he's got it. Berman down 7, down 6, 2. Berman down 8. Sorry, we have some scoreboard errors, but we got to control now. Berman down 8 right now with 2 minutes to go.
I believe they called a lane violation on Epstein on that one. So I think that's what negated the point.
Got to watch the feet on the line during those free throws.
And again, those are just, small errors, but they cost you a point or 2.
SAR, I think, is going to hold a bit now. Just try to get some.
Yeah, Spurgell's been so good. That pass there also. He's been really facilitating that offense with Schanzer.
Brody unable to hit the second free throw. But what a rebound by Akiva Schanzer. Able to keep this play alive and hit Brody, who's going right back to the line for 2.
Brody saw a guy in the key. Took advantage of it. Either he's going to go up to the left or he's going to get fouled and go for 2.
Definitely, and Schanzer setting that all up. He's the one who got that board. He kept the play alive, and he's giving his team opportunities for more points. Even if he's not the one scoring, which we've seen him do, he has scored, but we've seen him setting up players for assists, getting key rebounds, getting steals, and getting that rebound right there just set up SAR for Josh Brody to get 2 free throws right there, and that's 2 points to extend the lead. SAR really pulled ahead 50-36 with 1 minute to go. Benjamin Neuwirth with the rebound, giving it to their man.
I can't stress enough, you need to hit these open looks. Berman's had so many open shots, whether it be from beyond the arc, near the hoop, they just could not convert. And as a result, they've scored very few points this half. SAR, on the other hand, they went to the locker room and they clearly conveyed the message that we need to hit these open looks, don't panic, and they've really started to knock out those shots.
Berman looks like they're clearing the bench. I think they know, we know, this is SAR's game. SAR is going to advance to the next round.
The valiant effort by Berman, by the way. 16 seed coming into play, one of the best teams in the Yeshiva League, and they really didn't bow down. They really put up a fight, and then SAR earned this one, so credit to them.
Itai Berkowitz gets the first free throw to go. Berkowitz gets a pair. Looks like we're going to have a sub. SAR also clearing the bench, letting these guys who might not see the floor so much get in, get some good Sarachek time. They might be needed. You never know. This is a good 49, 50 seconds for them. Valuable minutes, maybe some freshmen, some underclassmen. And now they're getting some time to show that they can play ball too in this tournament. Berman, a little miscommunication there on that pass, but SAR Sting's going to get the ball with 40 seconds left to go.
Yeah, good look, by the way. Just, hit off Reich's hands.
SAR looking to hold here, just dribble this out, finish this game, shake hands, get ready for the next round. Who they play will still be determined, as this is only the first game of the tournament. Zach, do you think SAR has a chance to go all the way here?
Of course. They showed it today. They have players who can really take over the game, and they have stellar defense. And those are the keys that you need to win a championship, even in the NBA, even in college.
Definitely, it's going to be exciting to watch them take this tournament and see how far the run they can make. And that's the game. Berman with 36, SAR with 52. The Clip post-game show is coming up. Next, don't go anywhere. And we'll also
My story started with a letter in the mail. I took my first steps in New York and felt the energy all around me.
I connected with my Rebbe on the first day of Shir.
My story was learning that the mitochondria is more than just the powerhouse of the cell.
I made my painting from scratch, like really from scratch.
My roommates came here from 4 different countries. We lit one menorah together.
My story was practice every night.
Chavruta every night.
Subway rides, city lights.
In my story, my name was in the headlines.
The bylines. The University Museum.
My story was my internship at the Supreme Court.
Dancing with the Israeli flag in Times Square.
My story was participating in the only hackathon, not on Shabbat.
The Career Center found me my first job at a top business analytics firm.
My story was becoming best friends with my chavruta.
And holding that NCAA trophy.
My story started here.
My story is just beginning.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Max Stern Athletic Center, where the SAR Sting have just defeated the Berman Cougars by a score of 52-36. This is the Clip postgame show. Clip, proud sponsor of the 2021 MLB draft pick, Eli Kligman. Show who you are, no compromises. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, David Price, who's standing with the star of this game, Kiva Shanzer, for the SAR Sting.
Thank you so much, guys. The Kiva Shans are here. Kiva, Football Sunday, you guys are back. Luckily, you guys might be destined the first round exit in the Tier 1 championship possibility. You guys came back in the second half. What changed?
I think we just dug deep. We used the fuel from the loss on Sunday, and we use that grit, and we're a family. We're a family, you know what I mean? Like this. He's not on the audience team. Well, yeah. We got it back, we bounced back, and now we got 3 more games left, so there's only one. We got to take care of business. But they got a great squad, though. And we got some ballers, and it was definitely a tough W. We pulled through it. So
love to hear it. Going forward, what's the plan? You guys got a game scheduled Friday, I believe, Saturday night. What's the plan going forward?
Take one game at a time. One game at a time. You know, move on to the next. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Yeah, one game at a time. Keep on trusting each other, trust the system, and I just love these guys. So, just got to keep on pushing and get the W.
Thank you so much. We're the Kiva Shans, our player of the
game.
Thank you, guys. Back to you guys.
Let's get it, baby.
Thank you, David. We first would like to thank everyone at home for watching. We had a great game. SAR Berman, SAR won 52-36. Please stick around next. We have a lot more games, exciting games. This is just the start. Next game, we have Ramaz. The Ramaz Rams versus the Mag and David Warriors. It's going to be an exciting game, and there's lots to go after that. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. and the link to watch is in the description.